Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the boy James Michael, Jim Reviews here, and tonight I'm here to give you guys a video you guys been asking for a while now, which is my top list of budget running shoes. And to me, budget means under $100. The problem is a lot of the shoes I like cost more than $100. So for me, a lot of times what I do is I'll get a shoe that I like when it becomes an older model. For example, the Nike Pegasus 35 just came out, which means the 34 is now on sale. So you can get that shoe for under $100. But that could be for almost any shoe. So I'm gonna give you guys a list of shoes that brand new out the box will be under $100. And so this list was not easy to make, but this is my top 5 running shoes under $100. Let's get right into it. At number 5, we have the Nike Sky Lux. Now, a lot of shoes under $100 aren't the best cushion shoes. They're pretty firm. They're kind of either racing flat type shoes or they don't really last that long. Well, the Sky Lux is one of those shoes that kind of fits the bill of being a long distance cushion trainer. Now, it uses Lunarlon, which is now old technology, but gosh, that shoe was actually like on the level of some shoes that cost 130, 140, 150 bucks worth the comfort. If you like that soft marshmallowy feel, this is the one to go with. Nike Sky Lux, number 5. Okay, at number 4, we have the Brooks Anthem. Now, some of you guys are probably like, what is the Brooks Anthem? Like, what is, I never heard of that shoe. This shoe was like a very limited release as far as at stores. I think you can only find the shoe at Academy, some Dick's Sporting Goods, and maybe off the Brooks website, maybe. But this shoe is pretty much the Brooks Pure Flow before they messed it up. So a lot of guys say, man, the Brooks Pure Flow was the best shoe ever. But then like the 6 and the 7 came out and it just wasn't quite the same. So the Anthem was pretty much Brooks' low-key way of saying, we still got y'all, don't worry, it's over here. So if you want a very natural riding shoe that's cushioned, but kind of goes with your foot, not a lot of stability, but that very natural lower drop ride, you can't go wrong with the Anthem. I mean, it's like a cheap Pure Flow. Some may even argue that it's better than a Pure Flow. But hey, for under 100 bucks, you can't go wrong with it. At number 3, we got the New Balance Fresh Foam Venice, or the Venez. Is it Venice? So anyway, this shoe is pretty much the Zante version 1 reimagined. Now, before the whole Epic React and the boost became like crazy in the running game, there was a shoe called the Fresh Foam Zante V1. And this shoe is pretty much a reboot of that shoe. It's almost the exact same, which is perfect because that was probably one of the best shoes that New Balance has ever made in a running shoe. It was lightweight, it felt good on foot, it was responsive, it was cushioned, it looked good. This is the Zante V1. If you like the V1, you'll love this. The V2 is pretty good, the V3 kind of sucked, the V4 is pretty good. And if you're one of those people who didn't get the chance to try the Zante V1, well, that's your chance. At number 2, we got the Nike Winflow 4 or 5. 5 just came out. So for those who don't know, the Nike Pegasus is my favorite shoe. Well, the Winflow is pretty much like a mini Pegasus. And some of you may actually like it better than a Pegasus. There's 2 main differences. First, the shoe is lighter than a Pegasus. And the only downfall is that you're going to get the zoom unit in the heel and not the forefoot. But considering the shoe is still responsive, it's still fast, and works great, and it's durable, it's like 90 bucks brand new. So if you want an everyday trainer that's fast, responsive, and can have some cushion with it, the Zoom Flow is a pretty good option. And at number 1, and I hate to admit this, it's a Skechers. For $90, you can get yourself the Skechers Go Run Ride 7. And up to this point, that was the only shoe to receive my amazed rating. It's light, it's cushioned, it's fast, great fit. You can even adjust the insoles out and in and make it more cushioned, more responsive. It literally does everything. If you haven't already, my review will be in the corner somewhere. Just click that if you want to see it. But yeah, that was a great shoe. I still have the shoe. I still wear it. I love it. It's a Skechers, but honestly, it's a great shoe. Anyway, that's my top 5 budget running shoes. If you guys have any other on the list that I should have had, please put that down in the comments down below, because people are going to read the comments and want to have other things they can get or try out. So help us out, help me out, help others out. That's what it's all about, right? Anyway, like the video, subscribe if you can. Well, I know you can, it's just whether you can do it or not. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Have a good night or a good morning whenever you're watching this video. And I'm not sure why I'm doing this at night. I probably should be asleep, but you know, it's for the YouTube. Later, guys.